Greetings everyone and welcome back to quite some time having passed in our little fort here. Unfortunately, as those of you on Twitter are already aware, I recorded 2 episodes this morning and unfortunately Skype had seen fit to change all of my audio settings, even though I have specifically told it not to. It rose the volume of my microphone up to 100%, whereas it normally sits at 60, and as a result, the recordings were very loud and clipping quite a lot. Basically unrecoverable. So, unfortunately, I've had to dump those 2 recordings. We did achieve quite a lot of things. As you can see, the fort has changed. But I will do my best to cover what has changed in the meanwhile. As you can see, we've got loads of statues, and we've got quite a high population, 29 of 29. We've got much of our ritual room made. We've got different creatures. Some of them have been named. For example, we've got Not Winning, and Not Winning the Ogre. We've got Steve, Hop Hop, Timothy, the Orcs. We've got Chronicon, Mad Skittle. Many of the names had to be changed slightly. For example, this was Mad Skittles, but there's a character limit on names. Harpy here, Rose Melody. Now, when I started recording the batch, everyone was renamed. And since then, we've had new recruits, and as a result, there's plenty that are unnamed. We have also gotten some creatures from over here, and there's a lot of stuff going on with that. We've got things from the graveyard as well. We've even been attacked by a keeper. I am so sorry that I'm unable to show you all of this stuff that went on, but that's the thing with roguelikes. You don't tend to have backup saves, so, you know, we've cleared out the dryads. This only leaves the knights and the elves and the ants as NPCs. Well, I mean, as normal minions, and then we've got 2 keeper areas. Now, we have been to the Dark Elves. We've explored their initial outpost, gone down into the Underdark, and finally reached the Dark Elf City. We can now recruit Dark Elves from them as a result. I will go to the effort of showing you the things that we discovered. We even went to the Unknown Ally up here, which is a legendary creature village. Didn't find any legendary creatures because I strongly suspect that due to a bit of a flub of the Sokoban level, we can't get to them. Either that or we just missed out on some epic loot. But I'll cover that in a little bit. But yeah, so what's changed here? First and foremost, our population is so high now that we don't have enough beds and animal cages to fill it out. So as a result, we're starting to populate from the ritual room, which just kind of summons otherworldly creatures, and also the graveyard, which summons zombies and vampires. We've got a couple of many things. We've got succubuses, which the whole thing with the succubus, it goes around and it has sex with the other creatures and then occasionally gives birth to other creatures. Sometimes it can give birth to very powerful creatures. That is legendary humanoids and legendary creatures. It depends a little bit. If they have sex with animals, there's a higher chance that they'll give birth to another animal or a legendary creature. If they have sex with humanoids, there's a higher chance they'll give birth to one of the humanoid races, such as ogres or goblins or a legendary humanoid. Now, they can generally give birth to any creature, no matter what they bred with, but you know, there's a bit of a tendency towards one or the other. Ghosts, they act in a very different way. In fact, I'm going to let the game move slowly. But ghosts act in a different way. They cannot train, they cannot do anything. They do not do any damage when they attack. Instead, if they successfully attack a creature, they possess it. And at that point, that creature is yours. Which is very, very powerful, as you might imagine. The Doppelganger, now this is my particular favourite creature in the game. Now, you'll look at here and it's got all these abilities. It doesn't start with any of them. It starts more or less as an amorphous blob without arms or legs or a general shape even. It's poison resistant, it's got reasonable quickness, but it's got one main ability, and that is absorption. It can only perform rituals. That's the only task it'll ever do. But the thing with the Doppelganger is you can absorb other creatures. For example, whichever creature you particularly want to go and eat, you can. And when you eat them, you inherit their abilities. Eating a Orc Shaman gained the healing ability, plus sorcery, plus mana production. Now, the thing is, because it cannot naturally do anything other than rituals, it can't go study in the library. And as a result of not being able to study, it cannot learn any spells. So these abilities are largely useless. Archery, on the other hand, that is very good. Archery gives it the increased abilities of a harpy. In fact, a harpy is one of the first things I ate, and as a result, the blob became a humanoid, which meant that it could then equip gear and it could start flying, and its stats started to increase. I've also eaten an orc shaman, I've also eaten an ogre, and as a result I've gained all of these kind of workshop skills, but stats have increased enormously. Now I'm going to give you a look at how this actually works. Now a wolf, for example, they've got night vision. Sure. None of these are named wolves anymore, so yeah, okay, we're going to go and absorb a wolf. So, sure, go and grab the highest level wolf and eat it, please. There we go. It is off. And it will go and find that wolf, and then it will devour it. Down here, I've got an elite training room. It's got 5 steel training dummies, 2 iron, and 4 wooden training dummies. It's just going to pop in here, and we'll get a little readout about it. There we go. A wolf is killed by a doppelganger. We have the doppelganger absorbs a wolf. The doppelganger becomes faster, more dangerous, and more skillful. Now, if we have a look, now when it's saying like faster, more dangerous, that sort of thing, it's talking about these stats and how these changed. Also, it's now gained night vision, so it's gained a new skill. That's the more skillful. More dangerous, I imagine, is regarding its specific combat stats, and faster is regarding this. If it eats a hardy, it becomes more feminine. If it eats a male creature, it becomes more masculine. So on and so forth. It gains flying and that sort of stuff, which is actually all very, very useful. Now, our goblins. We've got luggage and agronok. We're obviously not going to eat luggage. Luggage is a named goblin. I mean, I would, but I haven't given anyone a chance to take the name of the doppelganger yet, and I'm not going to just have the doppelganger eating named people until it's a person itself. And then the named doppelganger can be responsible for devouring your minion. I'm sorry if you were hoping for a grand battle which resulted in your creature dying valiantly or just, violently. But no, many of the creatures are just going to be food for the doppelganger. As you can see here, a doppelganger absorbs a goblin. It becomes more skillful. Now, the doppelganger should have inherited the disarm traps ability, so it can now go places, which is very, very useful if we're going to attack an enemy keep, and it simply disarms the traps that it encounters on the way. Super, super useful. As you can see, I've already got some steel items, and the doppelganger has been equipping them, which is grand. The doppelganger does not have many arrows, however, and that is a bit of a shame. I would like you to take some of the obnoxious amount of arrows that I've given to our harpy. Not so much that I gave them to her, but that she just picked them up on the way because we were killing dryads and they always drop massive amounts of arrows. So I'm just going to tap this down a little bit and get the doppelganger to pick those up off her, and then it should be equipped reasonably for the next little while. So there we go. Doppelganger, go and grab those if you would, please. Wolf's killed by the doppelganger. So many things down there. Vampire learns the spell healing. That's very, very good. Now, hopefully the doppelganger will go and grab all of that. A vampire learns the spell of portal. Marvelous. Right. Actually, you know what I could do is I could go to one of the other harpies and have them, if they've picked up any arrows. No, they haven't. Keeper, you don't need your arrows, so just drop those. And also, Ogre, you don't need yours. Doppelganger, how about you go and grab all those? Oh, really? That is so annoying. Okay, fine. You go and grab them when you feel like it, I guess. We should probably have more arrows being made, actually. Okay, let's go and do that then. Let's get workshop working on a bunch more arrows. We'll actually change this number. We'll go for like 500 arrows. And hopefully someone can come and pick all of those up. But we're getting a couple of new people joining the fort here and there. Back up to 29. We had a massive fight. Basically, the Keeper Firebrand, I think it's Firebrand, is it? Firebrands, sent a single legendary creature over here. Now, you'll understand why I'm so enamored with getting the legendary creatures. It decimated our troops, went through all of these traps, more or less by itself, didn't really care. It's a legendary creature. It really doesn't care. We are... Oh, dear me. It's a harpy and it's a gelaticorn. I have no idea how to get a gelaticorn. I want a gelaticorn now. Okay, you are properly equipped. Let's go. I should really remember to... Ooh. I'm attacked by them as well. I should really remember to equip my... Dear Lord, everyone's attacking at the same time. To put the ritual room somewhere closer to the front. Kind of like the training room. But hopefully, the harpy, and in fact the humans up there and the gelaticorn will all be fighting amongst themselves. That'll be... Oh! How many legendary creatures you got in this? You got a legendary... I think that's some sort of legendary creature and a legendary... Oh my lord, you've got loads of legendary creatures. This is terrifying. I am retreating. Retreating. Go through the poison if you want to come fight me. Dear lord. Okay. We need... I'm going to allow this to play out. You come through that door? You're going to come through the door? You're not interested in going through the door? Because I'm not going to come through the door to you. Maybe I will. Can I kill you? Cut is harmless. Okay. Fighting other things. Alright, so time to kill him. Good. There's going to be all sorts of poisons here. Fantastic. Get out of the way, you stupid imp. I need to slay all the things. I may run out of things here. Okay, I'm poison immune, so that's fine. Now it hits the Charmander. Charmander is critically wounded. The Doppelganger is healed by the Orc Shaman. The Doppelganger's bleeding stops. No! Bloody Orcs. They're also fighting the humans, I think, unless the humans just don't care and they're fighting me. This is fine. I'm basically shooting arrows like a machine gun, so this is all okay. We're fine. I don't know if they're fighting each other. What kind of... You're ecstatic, merry, uninjured. I will slay you all and then we will take on the Keeper's fort. It is fine. You can send all the minions you want in the world. The only really useful ones would be if we had several doppelgangers who had all eaten Orc Shamans and had all gained the ability to heal themselves. That would be pretty cool. Now all the bodies there are turning amazing because effectively with all these bodies there's a massive amount of miasma in this corridor. Anything trying to get down here is having a hell of a time. And of course, you know, my doppelganger just sat there killing them all. Have I killed everything? Is everything dead? No. No, it is not. I'll take you out. Actually, I won't. I'm going to chase down your minions. No. No escaping. Not now. Not after attacking me. No. I will kill all the strong ones. Damn it. I will take you out. Yep. And... I think you're going to get away, aren't you? Got a zombie in there. I don't think it wants to be there. Hello. These ones ours? It's no, these are the enemy zombies. They got in there as soon as they could because they didn't fancy the light. Undead don't like the light. Vampires at a high enough level are okay with it because they can... Really? You're invisible. Don't think that's going to stop me. Really dumb of you to think that way. But they can cast darkness, which basically allows them to survive in the light. Wow. Okay. I think we did pretty well there. I think we did very well, in fact. Could you fetch all of these items, please? All of them. Did I just make that a fetch persistently? I think I may have. Let's undo that. I don't want to fetch these persistently. I want them to be fetched just once. So we'll do that. No, it was just a regular fetch order. Okay, that's good. Wow, but we do not have many imps, I bet. In fact, 2 imps. A couple of people asked for imps, and I was thinking, this might not be the best idea, because imps don't tend to have the greatest survival rate ever. But wow, they die so fast. Okay, so that was not bad. And as you can see now, that's the kind of stuff that we're having to put up with. The enemy keeper is pulling no punches. We will continue to grab all of this stuff. Really, again? Wow. Persistent. Very persistent. Okay, they've sent a couple of creatures this time. You know what, Rose Melody? Let's take you out. I've kind of neglected you a little bit since we got the Doppelganger, and I mean, I hope you understand why. It's because it's better than you in every measurable way. But at the same time, you did allow our esteemed dungeon to get to this point. So I feel the need to honor your hard work by having you slay scallywags. Let's try and take you out. There we go. Have you even got any arrows at this point? I'm not sure you do. Have we killed everything? There's probably a zombie in here, isn't there? He's very upset. Very, very upset. He's like, why am I being sent out here to die? All I can say is that if I were your keeper, I would have done things exactly the same way. Your life is meaningless. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. You're a zombie. Right. Okay. So now my imps can go out and grab all of this stuff, which is good. We can continue to build things up. We've got all kinds of scrolls that I've found out and about. We do need to kill some more creatures, though. I'm really quite tempted to take our Doppelganger out. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take my Doppelganger out with a couple of other creatures. That... Oh, wait. What are you up to? Have I got 2 Doppelgangers? No, still only 1. And what are you off to get at the moment? You are off to get... I have no idea what you just picked up. But you're really happy. It's like, this is the best day to be a Doppelganger ever. Well done. You're level 20. The Doppelganger cannot train. The only way it gains levels is by eating other things that do. Which I think is kind of sweet, really. I quite like it. Right. Lagdom. What kind of stats you got, Lagdom? Nothing amazing, really. Imps. What kind of stats you got? You're stupid fast. Can I get my Doppelganger to eat one of you? Absorb an imp. I don't think you can make it absorb one of these imps, but maybe if I take it out near an imp, I can just force it to absorb them. Because I really want to inherit the imp's stupendously high speed. That is important to me. Yes, imp, you know, you're very wise to run. I would like to... Let me absorb you. Come back. No. Oh, I can't absorb imps. That is terrible. That used to be how you'd make your Doppelgangers poison resistant, is you'd have them eat an imp. Okay, we're being attacked again. Fantastic. Is the Doppelganger nearby? Or is he already skedaddled back to... I cannot see the Doppelganger. I have lost my Doppelganger. This is tragic. Where are you, Doppelganger? Control. You were almost back there. Well, that's fine. We're going to go out. We're going to slay these things. And then I'm going to take you, along with a bunch of other creatures, out to kill the enemy keeper. Or maybe just most of its minions. I don't know. We might not kill the whole keeper. Hello. Hello. Yeah, that's right. Just keep on coming in. That's fine. I don't mind. No, don't run away. That's rude. It's rude. I've got tea and everything. I haven't got tea for the vultures. The vultures don't deserve tea. I mean, who am I kidding? If the vulture said, can you give us some tea? I would give them some tea. But, there we go. Everything's sorted. We're going to wait till night, and we're going to take our zombies out with us. I'm not too keen on zombies. And the vampires are actually pretty good. Vampires are basically a better version of the orc shaman, because vampires can train. They gain levels. They're pretty strong, as you would imagine. They have night vision. They're not as good at casting spells as the orc shamans, but they're not bad at mana production, and they can study, so they can learn the spells, unlike the Doppelganger. So yeah, we'll take them out. But they are undead, so they do particularly like to be in the dark rather than in the daylight. Now, how are we doing for mana? We're actually getting quite far through that. We're almost at the point where we've finished all of that off now, which is quite grand. I had wished that I'd be able to show you the way that you can fill the prison up. But honestly, with this and with this, we're just going to constantly fill up our population limit. So the only way we'd really be able to do the prisoners, I think, is if we got rid of both the ritual room and our graveyard, which would not be the best thing, honestly. It wouldn't be the best thing. Everyone is gaining levels, which is very, very nice indeed. It is nighttime, so let's make ourselves a team. Now again, I'm not going to be naming the Doppelganger anytime soon. I will wait until after this recording, though, to see the comments on this recording, and basically chaotically will pick from the comments. That is code for me. I'm just going to have random.org select a random comment, and that comment will be thus named, unless the comment is specifically, do not name me the Doppelganger, in which case, of course, I won't. But, yes. Then, all of a sudden, everyone who's already been named, you are no longer safe. Right now, you're getting a pass, but once that happens, nope. No more safety. We'll take the ghosts, we'll take the zombie, we'll also take the cave bats, we'll take all the wolves as well. Basically, I'm taking the things that I don't mind losing. We'll keep the goblin. Okay, it's time for us to go. Let us go forth and slay some scallywags. We're going to travel all the way over to Fibrands. You're going to pay. You have sent massive amounts of death my way, and it has been not very nice. I didn't enjoy it. This will be a good place for us to retreat to if we need to. Now, the ghosts will be very useful to us. Wow, you've definitely cleared out this space. So much stuff over here. And burnt forests. I approve of the burnt forests. Wolf corpses. You were fighting something, or something came to fight you. Was it a red dragon? Usually if you see something like this, it means that something, or the keeper themselves, had to set the forest on fire. A red dragon will basically set the forest on fire as it moves. Ooh, this is interesting. We're not going to go into any place that has doors yet, because that's an obvious place where the keeper was. Oh, there they go. They're actually recruiting. I'm going to let them recruit. It's fine. I'm interested in what's going on here. This looks like it might be a single map. A single map dungeon, because there's multiple ways of doing it. You can play on the campaign, or you can play the old way, which was to have everything kind of existing on a single map in the world, and all of the threats were present on that one map. So the dwarves, the humans, etc., etc. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna explore. Now this looks like it's been a claimed tile, so I strongly suspect that the keeper came over here at some point whilst mining. Yes, it looks like this will link into the keeper's. Yes, the keeper has been out here and very specifically mined out veins of ore. And this corridor is not claimed. If we go in really close, you'll see that little purple there shows that it was claimed. And the non-purple shows where this was a natural thing in this particular area. And that tiling is usually under stockpiles. So I'm going to guess that the keeper breached some sort of area into... like a dwarf or a kobold area, something like that. Much like we had on our map. But it's possible that this, given the devastation outside, it is possible that this was a single map game. And as I said, it has everything on it. It'll randomly generate what creatures are there. When I say everything, I mean it'll have a main villain, many minor villains, but they will all be in just one slightly larger map, so you're not traveling between destinations as I have been through the campaign. However, you're unlikely to have every single main villain. There are frankly too many, and likewise with minor villains as well. Or it could be that this keeper, before they retired the dungeon, effectively won the game, got attacked by a red dragon, or any other dragon, or something that basically, you know, set fire to this whole forest. But given the size of this map, I'm going to guess that this was a single map. Yeah, this looks suspicious. Let's grab that. What kind of bodies are these? Ogre, knight? Maybe not, actually. No, actually, I'm starting to doubt that. Looking at where the map ends, this may have just been that a big fight took place there. That's interesting. And yes, I enjoy walking around and trying to find out what kind of world I've come to before I try to destroy it. You know, for posterity, I must record these things somewhere in some sort of eldritch tome made from the skin of slain enemies. There we go. Okay, so we've more or less discovered everything I had a desire to know. We will explore just down here, because you never know. Some people are really lazy about collecting loot. Every now and then, it's going to be amazing loot. If you play this as an adventurer, always look everywhere else first. Because the odds of you finding a discarded weapon from some knight who wasn't cleaned up after is pretty high. Or even mushrooms. Find mushrooms that'll give your adventurer a fighting chance against the well-oiled machine that is the retired dungeon. Right, okay, it's time for us to go forward. Now I'm going to lead with my Doppelganger, because that makes a lot of sense. Specifically, my Doppelganger will be able to disarm traps. So hopefully, there is a boulder over there. Now, I may have to have a look into this, see if there's any particular way of using this ability. So commands, fast travel, space travel, chat, switch, absorb. Okay, so that's fine. Let's hope the Doppelganger can set this. There we go. I disarmed the boulder trap. I'm possibly not going to need to disarm this one. What on earth have I just encountered? A Mount Eater, level 18.2. Attack 41, defense 23. It's unarmed, plus a load of unarmed damage and flying. Okay. Well done. The wolf took off its head. I'm particularly happy with that. And basically you disarm any traps which you would have activated. So with the floor traps, you only disarm it when you walk over it. I like this entryway though. Very nice. These are surprise traps. Basically, when we go over it, it's going to summon a creature. So let me just disable those before my creatures do it. I like this. It's very grand. Very grand and opulent. No. I'm going to kill your imps because I'm annoying like that. And you've been killing mine. Any more? Oh, there's some unused stone. Just placing down statues wherever they can. Very well. Nope. Kill you as well. Honestly, I should probably destroy this place. If I had a creature that could... Hello. Oh, that's mine. Sorry, my bad. Let me just go and kill all of these creatures for you. Basically, they're summoning more creatures all the time. What have we got down here? It's probably going to be... Yeah, it's just a little place for mining. Either that or it's going to be resources. I'll often build... Excuse me. I breathed in there when I shouldn't have. I often build areas with... resources just outside. Hello. I want you to all be dead. Every single one of you. Dead. I've come here to seek vengeance for all of my minions, which you slew. Not that I really cared about them, you understand? It was more that you dared to attack me, really. I'm here mostly because of that. Hello. I'm even gonna kill your pigs. Just because I can. Kill all the pigs. Your minions will starve. All the pigs and your imps too. No one will be left to clean up the corpses. No one. A very large dormitory there. No. Please stop training while I'm trying to kill you all. It's very rude. You've got no weapons though, which is something I'm happy about. I think we've probably killed enough of their creatures. They haven't had time to replenish any of the resources. Don't go over there, Wolf. It would be bad. Hello. Now, I haven't got a great radar. I don't know where the keeper is. It makes me sad. But I have found a treasure room. Does it have gold in it? Yes. Has a lot of gold in it. I am overloaded. I'm going to regret this, apparently. Oh, I don't think I will. I really don't. Can I give this to... Yeah. Oh, my God. Scroll all the way down. All the way. Every single way. Down to there. You. Ah, how annoying. I'm basically slower. I'm slower because I'm carrying all of this money. I'm weighed down by my wealth. It happens now and again. What have we got there? Deception. Sure, I'll take that. I'm going to regret this. No, I really won't. Fire. Yes. Fire sphere. Yes. Magic portal. Yes. Teleport. I want them all. They are all mine now. Every single one. I'm going to use the weapon enchantment one. Apply. My axe is now more powerful. Apply again. It's now, I think that's plus 19 damage, plus 7 accuracy. Very, very good. Very good. I like it. This must be the general area where they store things. I'll take this too. I'm going to steal all of your stuff. I'm not going to regret it. I'm really not. Don't shout at me with a booming voice. My doppelganger actually just doesn't understand how to talk. I didn't prioritize that. I didn't actually feed it any intelligent minions. Oh, I guess the orc shaman is kind of intelligent, but yeah, you know, it's an orc shaman. It doesn't really speak goods. Right, okay, hello. I would much prefer it if you were all dead. You ran away. Okay, fair enough. I'm just going to quickly disarm all of those. The disarm ability is so annoyingly... it's very, very cheesy. What did we have in here? Ooh, I like the design of the prison. I will give you props to that. I like it. Not so much a fan of the way you just don't put any doors on the areas where you've been out to mine, but okay. Hello. I do not want to fight a ghost. Did you kill the ghost? Please tell me you killed the ghost. Yes, you did. Well done. Okay, let's get in. Hello. Damn it, he's invisible. Where are you? Fire. Read a scroll of fire? Did that close a fire? I don't know. Oh. Oh, I killed the wolf. Sorry, wolf. I'm so bad. Unfortunately, I don't know where the keeper is. I just killed the wolf. No! I will take you down! Ah, poop. He's disappeared. Annoying. Deception. Shh, my doppelganger minions. Don't let him know where you are. Think he may be over here somewhere. Damn it, stop running away, you coward! Come and fight me like a keeper! You wouldn't find my keeper hide. Oh, actually, no, I would. I would totally deceive and just run away. Very annoying, though. Hello? No. Apply. Fire sphere, follow me around. Set fire to all of the books. The books must burn so that I can force this keeper out of hiding. I wish he had carpets. I really do. I'll have a second fire sphere as well. Thank you. That's right, just follow around, set fire to things. If you can. Where is the... What? I cannot find the keeper. Makes me angry. There! Yes! Got you, you scallywag! I will take this, and this, and this, and this. Oh, no, I won't. I lied. I will take these, though. Alright, that is it. We are done here. Let us return. I think I lost everyone else who was in my party, though. Fairly certain I did. Well, there we are. Oops. Sorry. Alright. Feebrands the Keeper is killed by a doppelganger. We are awesome. And that is one of the main villains. Oops. Sorry. My phone alarm went. As I was saying before the phone alarm went off, that was one of the main villains. It doesn't say that it's dead, though. That I'm not so happy about. Maybe I need to destroy his throne. Yeah, we don't have the ability to do anything there. But oh well, we've dropped our population quite a significant amount, so let's go ahead and do this. Then let's recruit some Dark Elves. I will recruit many Dark Elves. Come, Dark Elves. I've never seen you before, and I want to know what you can do. Where are they? Where are my Dark Elves? Let's have a look at you. Night vision, archery, weapon, melee, sorcery, mana production. Okay, reasonable abilities actually, and you're fairly quick on your feet too. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. You may become amazing. Alright, we got a lot of mana though. An awful lot of mana. I'm thinking about sending out the Doppelganger again though. Please don't. What are you about to do? You're gonna do something bad? I have no idea what you're up to. But I'm a little bit disappointed that we weren't able to slay... Just wipe out that villain completely. You know what? We're going to go out again. Travel. We haven't destroyed them. We've killed the Keeper, but haven't wiped out everything. I'm not sure how we wipe out everything. Let's try again, though. Maybe now that we've slain the Keeper, there will be no more people joining? I can only hope. I mean, I could just break everything in here. That would stop people from showing up, I guess. No, I haven't got my abilities. Can I? No. Well, let's just do our best to kill everything. It seems to be the main room. So if I just kind of hang around here, eventually everything comes to me. Oh, hello. No. Absolutely not. Get back here and die. There we go. I can break all your stuff. That's good. There we are. Smash these. Oh, this is glorious. I'm enjoying myself now. Let's just break all of your nice stuff. Actually, I kind of feel bad about smashing the statues. I feel horrible. Is this what book burners feel like? I'm destroying priceless art. It doesn't make me feel strong or good or anything else that's positive. It makes me feel like a bit of a scallywag, honestly. Even a scallywag in the sense that I'm trying to be evil, but this is bad. Oh well. Sure, I'll just break everything I can. Leave corpses around everywhere. Maybe that will be enough? It hasn't said I've conquered this place, and I really would like to. I'm gonna guess that it is the throne, but just in case. And wipe these out. We've already wiped out everything in the treasury. Let's take this out. Can we break your torture device? No, that's true. And there we go. Let's go and break this. No, we can't. We can just sit on the throne. Scallywags. All I can do is rage against your furniture. Most unhappy. Have we done enough that people are not spawning down here anymore? I don't think so. Yeah, let's go wipe out this. I might need to bring my keeper. So my keeper can just break everything with spells. That might be the only way to do this. We'll see. We'll head out and see what else is going on. I've got nothing down here, like no bulletin board that I can write on or anything like that, which is kind of confusing, but okay. Come on, you. Out we go. Is that it? I guess. I guess. I don't appear to be able to slay them. It makes me sad. Oh well. That is going to be it, I guess, for this episode. Yeah, I haven't conquered them. They can still be triggered. I'll check on the forums if there's actually any way to wipe out any keepers like that, or whether it's just purely the real main villains, which in our case would be the elves and the regular humans. But that is going to be it from me. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I also hope that this episode is recorded correctly this time, and I will see you in the next. But until then, remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and do take care.